250,000 people died in a single morning, and then the emperor sent in soldiers who made it worse. On May 29, 526 AD, a catastrophic earthquake struck Antioch, one of the largest and wealthiest cities in the Byzantine Empire, located in what is now southern Turkey. Home to nearly 300,000 people, Antioch was the empire's third greatest city, a jewel of Roman civilization, packed with marble temples, bathhouses, and crowded residential districts built directly over active fault lines. The earthquake struck with devastating force, estimated at magnitude 7, collapsing entire city blocks in seconds. Thousands were buried alive beneath the rubble of stone buildings. Fires ignited immediately, fed by overturned oil lamps and open cooking flames, and swept through the debris where survivors were still trapped. The Byzantine chronicler John Malalas recorded that the dead numbered 250,000, a figure that makes this one of the deadliest seismic events in all of recorded history. Emperor Justin I, ruling from Constantinople, dispatched a senior official named Euphratas to oversee relief efforts. But rather than organizing rescue teams to pull survivors from the rubble, Euphratas and the soldiers who accompanied him turned to looting. They systematically stripped gold, silver, and valuables from collapsed homes and temples, while survivors still cried out beneath the stones. The fires continued burning for days, consuming what the earthquake had left standing and destroying any remaining chance of organized rescue. What most accounts overlook is that Antioch was struck again. Just months later, a second powerful earthquake hit the already shattered city in 528 AD, killing thousands more survivors who had returned to rebuild. Euphratas was eventually recalled and punished by the next emperor Justinian I, not for his failure to save lives, but specifically because records confirmed he had stolen imperial property during the looting. The victims received justice only because the gold mattered more to Rome than the dead. Antioch never fully recovered. A city that had stood for 8 centuries was effectively erased by the earthquake, the fires, the looting, and the silence of an empire that valued its treasury over its people. Subscribe for more forgotten history.